Hey everyone, this is my first look at Anetheron on the PTR. I did this with a PUG, and for this fight we had the warrior main tanking. I was off tanking the Infernals. That's the main ability you're going to have to worry about as an off tank. He's going to cast Inferno on a random person in the raid, and it'll stun anybody near them too for a couple seconds. And that green stuff you just saw there, that's Carrion Swarm. It does some damage in an AoE and reduces healing done by anybody hit by it by 75%. So that's just something your healers are going to have to worry about. So here the Infernal spawned. We pick it up, just drop Exorcism and Judgment on it, no problem. And they hit for about 1200 melee and 3300 every 2 seconds with their aura. You can see there I got slept. That's another ability. Anetheron's going to sleep 3 people randomly every little bit. But when you have an Infernal on you, it's just going to break really fast from their fire aura, so not really a big deal. Early on, before the Infernal spawns, to make sure you don't get slept, you could put Blessing of Sac on the tank, but you can also just bubble out of it too. And these Infernals aren't too big of a deal, as long as you have like 2 or less. If you are going to get 3 or more, then I'd wear a little bit of Fire Res for this. Make sure you also have Fire Res Totem. It'll reduce the damage a bit. And here I messed up a little bit. I didn't have my Exo cooldown available or my Judgment, and I tried to taunt this Infernal, and nothing happened, so I'm not sure if it resisted or they're immune to it. I couldn't find anything in the logs. But I also could have just bopped that priest. That's what I should have done. But again, I should have just had my Exo and Judgment cooldown ready. That was a really big mistake right there. Another thing to note is Anetheron's supposed to have a vampiric aura that heals him for the percent of the damage he does, but that also extends to his Infernals if they're close enough to him. On the PTR, he didn't actually have this ability, so that's a bug. So we actually killed him a bit quicker than we normally would have because he wasn't healing at all. So you can see the third Infernals here, and again, this is a PUG, so the DPS is going to be a lot lower than my normal guild that I run with. So we should only be getting 2 Infernals, I think, on this fight. But if you're getting more than 2, just wear a little bit of Fire Res gear, and I think you'll be just fine with that. And that's the whole fight. Really easy fight. And I'll see you in the next one.